dolls, welcome back, and if you're new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 1 of Love, Victor, Perfect Summer Bubble. I first want to apologize for the lighting in here. I usually edit and I usually record in the other room. Jay is in there right now doing like 100 Patreon exclusives, and I forgot to grab my ring light. So it's a little dark. But that's okay because it's like a movie theater setting. Typically it won't be like this, but for this episode it will. I am excited to jump into this show. I am so happy it is back. I loved Simon.
It's Simon! I live right here!
So much. It is such an amazing movie. So when I heard they were doing a TV show, I had very high hopes and it pleased. It was an amazing series. I'm not going to bother doing a recap. I am not good with season recaps. I give too much information, which is why most of my reaction videos are two-parters, which YouTube hates, by the way. I usually get blocked or flagged or something, but I just want to give so much information because I think so much is important. It's hard for me to break everything down. I'm sure they're going to do a little season recap before the first episode, so let's just jump in. But before we do, don't forget to throw a like up or dislike if you do or do not like what you see, but comment down below and let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. That's $1.25 a week. It has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube in addition to more. So go check it out. But without further ado, this is... I'm so excited. Season 2, Episode 1 of Love, Victor, Perfect Summer Bubble.
Hey, new kid. Easy, late. Is there a girl back home or?
She's great. Sexuality's a spectrum,
Poor
right?
Mia.
You think you can put in a good word with Lake? Kind of have a thing for her.
You're my sexy little secret.
A forbidden romance.
How come we never talked about what happened between us?
Because there's nothing to talk about. It was a mistake.
Dad's boss.
Which made it harder for me to deal with my own stuff.
Is everything okay? Doesn't change anything between us. Telling me is
I
gonna
loved
suck.
I just
that
want to give
scene
Mia an
between
amazing
them.
night at the dance, and then I'll tell the truth. The most amazing thing happened with Benji. But it broke Mia's heart.
All this time, was any of it real?
We're separating. After what we've been through this year, we just needed to take a breather.
Loved that. It's like, no.
Mom, Dad, I'm gay.
The show didn't even start yet. Siblings unite.
I'm sorry, I don't, when did you decide this?
I didn't decide it. I just am it. Mom, could you please say something?
We can talk about it tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
Sure, they just need some time.
It's so sad because I could never think of... I understand that everyone's different, but I don't want to ruin the intro song because I actually like it. To have that reaction to your child coming out, we'll talk about it tomorrow and just walk away. They're still going to be your kid tomorrow. It's heartbreaking. 10 weeks later. Alright,
Hey,
so we're not
Simon.
picking up
Happy
too
last
far
week's summer.
after.
She knows I'm gay. I even told her that Benji's my boyfriend.
Have fun with your friends.
But we never actually talk about any of it.
One of
little bit
them's
better with
not
my
just a
dad,
friend,
but
Mom.
Still awkward.
It's not huge, but, hey, place, it gets great light. Tell the Benji Meister I said, sup.
He's channeling his discomfort with me having a boyfriend into
Benji
nicknames.
Meister. This is positive.
But it's not all bad.
Behold Benji,
We aren't
bitch.
Instagram official or anything. No one from school even
Olay!
knows we're a thing. And I gotta say, the bubble is hot.
What? Yeah, no,
Just
don't
Felix.
mind me.
Caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
We haven't actually talked since the dance.
Caroline!
Oh, okay.
Hey, put your top back on. This is not that kind of camp.
I don't think she'll hold a grudge forever.
Hey,
though.
so school starts Monday. We should probably talk about what we're gonna tell everyone.
No more hiding who I am or who I'm into.
Can we do it on Saturday? Mia comes home on Sunday, and I love you guys, but who's before homos?
Understood. Oh, and also, can we do after dinner?
You still haven't been over to Victor's?
Nope. Not since we started dating.
Ugh.
We always hang out at my house. It's fine.
You know what? Why don't you all come over for dinner?
And that would be good to have everybody come over. Be more comfortable
be
for
$800?
everyone.
Do you have fun with your friends?
Yeah.
Your friends.
I invited them over for dinner, and she's coming too.
Oh. Great.
Oh, why is that a surprise? Did she think it was never gonna happen? Oh no, I was gonna say, are we gonna see the baby? But she wasn't that pregnant.
Hi, guys.
She's preggers now.
Oh,
I'm home early.
Mia, welcome home.
We were gonna get your room
I know
ready.
things are still rocky, but I love that
boxes
they
of baby stuff.
bonded a little at the end.
Papi Palace, huh? And the place gets great light, right? And
keep
I was
saying
thinking maybe we could.
It's problematic because Jack Black plays a woman. Do
Oh,
you have any games?
I was thinking old school Jumanji kid.
One thing to make this apartment more fun. What would it be?
Ice cream. I'm a simple girl. I don't see her starting a fight. Is she gonna ruin it? No! Little dramatic, Mom. What are you... What, dinner's canceled now? Oh my god.
Hi.
Good to see you, Mrs. Salazar. I've heard so much about your famous chicken.
Thank you, Benji. Listen, guys, I don't know what happened. Burnt. It's just chicken.
Doesn't smell burnt,
ash.
does it?
So, why don't you guys go out, get some pizza on me?
Why don't we just order delivery?
I did not think of that.
This has been really great so far. I just gotta quickly take this call outside.
This has been really
Away from here.
great so far.
I called you like a
I've
million
been
times.
off the grid.
Oh.
I needed time to clear my head.
She came
And
back
I'm starting at a
early,
breast
right?
pump.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Can I come over?
Queens before peens. I mean, you say the word and I will ditch these gays like a
Queens
corporation after
before
Pride Month.
Like, it's fine.
Bonfire at Lake Lanier tonight, and Victor and Benji will be there, but you should come.
God, you could cut the tension with a knife.
It's also homemade.
Benji's in a band. He sings and plays guitar and piano, like you.
Yeah, actually, my mom
Nice
just
segue,
got a new
sis.
job.
Felix, is it true that your job at Brasstown is coming to an end? Because I absolutely love your
Don't worry,
well,
he'll still be
you know,
there,
Benji,
but
he,
we're just gonna pretend
tell me
Benji
everything I
doesn't
know.
exist, right?
Yeah, so,
For my boyfriend's mom, I'll make an exception.
He did that on purpose, and I don't
I've
blame
had too much
him.
salsa. Victor, if I said I don't feel good, I don't feel good. Déjame, okay?
Yeah, roll those eyes because you're being so immature and ridiculous. We're gonna have at least one of the parents be not okay with this in order to have some kind of conflict. I like that they picked her, and I think it's interesting that they picked her considering what she has done. Because of her whole conflict with the affair in the first season, you had your choices and you understood that people may pass judgment, so therefore you lie. It's so frustrating that you expect everybody to be okay with your baggage, and this isn't even baggage of his. This is him. He just wants you to be okay with him. And you can't even sit and have a conversation with them.
Why, Heather?
Heather.
Because it's a beautiful name. We need 2 tanks. One for your place and one for mine.
Mijo, Heather's only gonna live in my apartment.
I already miss you half the time. I don't need to miss the turtle too.
Oh, my heart. Get a second
Adrian.
tank. Oh, sweetie. Friend's name is Heather. It is a beautiful name.
How was your
Lou
summer?
Andrew.
I missed air conditioning. And there was a week when my whole cabin's period synced up and it turned into the Hunger Games.
Oof.
I got your care package. I'm sorry that I didn't respond.
Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, do you know...
Lucy, right?
This
Yes,
is awkward.
Miss Smuggler. Somehow this walking protein shake wormed his way into my heart.
Well, it's a heart one for
Walking
once.
protein shake. Mia, my poor Mia, Mama Mia. Ugh. She gonna swing by?
Come
Mom's
on,
not gonna
Heather.
be happy about that, is she? Because you're just on a
I
rampage of hate.
wanted my apartment to be fun,
Sorry.
How is your new place?
oh, my place, my place is great.
depressing as hell.
We're doing the right thing, right?
It wasn't fair to us. Right? It definitely wasn't fair to the kids.
Benji came over tonight. We were
Is
all
he
supposed to have
gonna
dinner together.
help her along with this?
A lot for me to wrap my head around.
Do you think you ever will?
He's my son, and that's who he is. I have to.
Yep. It's not gonna go away, Mom. I loved that line. I remember that line from the trailer. I have to. He's my son. Because it's true. It's like I was saying before. This isn't gonna go away. This is part of who he is. It's your son. So you either have to accept it or ruin your relationship with him. Which do you want to choose?
Okay, I'm scared. I don't want my face to burn off. My mom says I have the jawline of a young Hillary Swank.
I feel like you just do it.
Coming from a firefighter's girlfriend, you need to be careful when you're doing that, because if you let it squirt for too long, the fire can go right back up and blow up the whole bottle. Yeah. These are the things I think about now because I date Robbie. Thank you, Robbie.
Hey, Felix, let's go get the fireworks from the car, huh?
But it's cozy.
I'll make it worth your while.
Those two are kind of perfect together.
Yeah, they really are. Uh-oh, why do I feel like this foreshadowing that something might go wrong with them? No. Victor.
I'm sorry things didn't go well today. With your mom. You know, you don't have to pretend everything's okay when we talk about how shitty your mom's being.
My mom has put my family through so much. And I forgave her because she's my mom.
That's exactly what I was saying before.
On Monday, we start school. And part of me is so excited to yell from the rooftops that you're my boyfriend. Part of me that is completely terrified.
I understand.
Wish things could be as simple as our perfect little summer bubble.
Oh, Victor, it is that simple. You and me, that's what matters.
I love that they support each other so much.
Break it up, Romeo and Romeo.
Oh, please, yes. Yes, Mia, join them. She's not going to, though, is she? It does look very coupley. Go eat your shrimp lo mein, girl. Chinese food's best comfort food. Damn it, Hulu, like I want to be happy during this, but now I'm sad because of Mia. He's sad because he's looking at the empty tank because he's missing Heather. No, it's a deeper meaning, obviously. It's what his son said. I don't want to miss you and Heather. And now he's sitting at home with an empty tank. It's breaking my heart.
Is there any chance I can, keep working there? Maybe pick up a few extra shifts? I need the extra cash. Dating Lake is not cheap. Hey, Mom. How you feeling? You gotta eat, Mom. I'll eat you up some soup.
Oh no, Felix. That's why he's asking for the extra money.
Have fun with your friends?
Benji is my boyfriend. And I'd like you to call him that. Good night.
Don't even wait for a response. Yes. Good for you, Victor. Love it. Such a good first episode. We are back. We are back in action with Love, Victor. I thought that was a solid first episode. I really, really liked it. And it was appropriate to open up with how are the parents feeling about this, since we ended with that big boom, I am out and proud now. And it's interesting, as I said in the reaction, that it is the mother, Isabel, who's having the issue with it, as opposed to the father, Armando, who seems to be dealing with it very, very well. I applaud you on that, Armando. You surprised me. I don't want to be a broken record, so I'm just going to say it again quickly. Isabel, you need to accept this. He is your son. Victor said it at the end of the episode. He accepted your stuff. Now you need to accept his. He didn't want to accept what you did because he felt like it broke up the marriage and it broke up the family. They all had to move because of you. He still accepted it because you're his mom. Now he needs you to do that for him. You are his mother. You are his mother. He is your son. Accept it. I really hope that we start to see some improvement with that, because that's going to get really frustrating, and it's just going to make me really hate her character because she's not even trying. Again, she's not even trying. I'm sorry if you think that was trying. That was not trying. I love Lake and I love Felix. I love them together. They are such a power couple, but when Benji said, aren't they so cute together? They're perfect for each other. I feel like that may have been foreshadowing maybe some problems between them. I have a feeling that maybe the whole Mia situation might start to take a toll because she's not going to want to hang around, and then Lake's going to feel like she can't and she wants to, be on Mia's side, which I understand, but that might cause some problems between her and Felix. I don't want it to, but I'm just guessing, throwing it out there. We see that Felix's mom is not making any improvements with her depression. Their house is still looking like a hoarding situation, and now to make it even worse, they have a rent past due notice. And I think that's why he was saying to Victor that he needed extra money. He tried to push it off like, oh, my girlfriend's expensive. No, it's because you might get kicked out of the apartment. That's so stressful. I love Felix, and he's always so positive, and he always tries to bring such a positive presence to every situation that they're in. And so to have something like that going on in the background, dealing with that, it's so difficult. So I'm curious to see what happens with that and where that goes. Mia, my mama Mia. Oh my gosh, I love this girl so much and it breaks my heart. She needs to I don't even know. I was going to say she needs to just kind of have some alone time, but she did. She spent the whole summer at summer camp being a counselor, which isn't really soul searching because she's being a counselor, which is a lot of work. And she apparently didn't talk to Lake the whole time. She didn't talk to anybody, I'm assuming. She has this box from Andrew. He said the note saying, I want to be with you. And now she finds out that he is dating I can't remember the girl's name, but he's dating the girl that we saw him with. I feel so bad for Mia. I feel so bad for her because I actually had dated a guy for about 2.5 years before, long story short, he ended up being gay. He came out as gay. And I, at that point in our relationship, had felt like something was off. And like it was we were starting to separate and something was different. So when we came to that conclusion that happened, it almost like something clicked and made sense. Like, yeah, we were more like good friends, like best friends hanging out, and we really do love each other and we care about each other, but we're not in love with each other. And so it was almost like an awakening for both of us. Like, this isn't a bad thing. This is great. Helps everything make sense. Like, everybody can be happy now. With this situation, Mia is really crushing on Victor. She's really wanting to be with him. And then to walk out and see him kissing Benji just makes sure it's like that lump in your throat where you just want to like choke and it's suffocating and your heart caves in, and it's so sad because now not only does she lose Victor, but she loses kind of her friend group too, because as Lake said, she's her girl. She's not going to leave her, but Lake's dating Felix, and Felix is Victor's best friend, and Victor didn't want to hurt Mia, and neither did Benji, but they did, unfortunately. And so now Mia feels like an outcast. She feels alone. She's by herself, kind of. And it's so heartbreaking. I really hope that Mia finds happiness. I hope that we see good things for her character. I'm glad that her home situation is on the upside, more positive note-ish, but that's even kind of upsetting because it's a new baby and it's a new family, and it's like, it's just a lot. It is a lot for Mia right now, and she is dealing with a lot. So I hope that she can kind of figure some things out moving forward. Adrian, you little munchkin, you surprised me, dropping the heavy lines and the emotional feelings for me. That little kid, he's such a good actor. I love that they have Heather. Heather's a great addition to the cast, and as I said in the reaction, I love that they had Benji kind of push it a little with Isabel when he's like, my boyfriend Victor, and touches his knee. Like, I think he did that on purpose, but at the same time, I don't think it was like a jab towards her. I think it was like you need to be comfortable with seeing this. And I love that he is being supportive towards Victor as opposed to being angry and frustrated, because Victor doesn't really control what his parents feel. he can't control that, but I can definitely see how in some couple situations the significant other might get angry or upset because it's stressful for everybody and it's upsetting for everybody involved. We checked in with every single character except for Pilar, and I want to see a little more out of Lake. I feel like there's some more deeper stuff going on there, but we did check in enough with her. So Pilar's really the only one that I want to get more from in episode 2. But overall, I like it. I'm happy that it's back. Everyone throw a like up or a dislike if you do or do not like what you see, but comment down below and let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-ling the bell to be notified when uploading videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. That's $1.25 a week. It has all of my unedited reactions of everything I do on YouTube in addition to more. So if you can't wait for the weekly YouTube drops, go check out my Patreon. I'm not sure if I'm going to do weekly or more. I want to try to do more, but at this point I'm thinking it's going to be weekly. That is all for now. So long, everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when you might need it next. Bye.
Bye.